Hi everyone, let's work on some of the problems of 6.4 angle measures. The first problem over here is asking us to graph this angle, which is negative 160 degrees. So we know that on a unit circle on a coordinate plane, if we go this way, this is positive direction, and if we go this way, it's negative direction. So since this is negative, we need to go this way. And we know starts from 0, and then here we have negative 90, and this one is negative 180. So in order to find negative 160, we need to go from here, and it's going to be almost close to 180, somewhere around here. We don't need to be accurate, we just need to know an estimate of the angle. So this is my angle. 280. This one is positive, so we need to go this direction. So we're going to start from here, 0, this direction, this is going to be 90, this is 180, and this one is 270. So 280 is going to be a little bit after 270. So we're going to start from here and go this direction, and almost here, stop. So this is the direction of your angle. Now let's work on this one, negative 800 to 7. So for this one, as we see, it's even more than 360 degrees. So we need to know how many 360s we have here for 827. If you use your calculator, you will see that 827 is negative 360 plus another negative 360 plus negative 107. So you can use your calculator to see how many 360s we have and what is left from that. So that means we're going to go from here to the negative direction, make one 360, and then another 360. And from here, we need to go 107 degrees. From this point to here, it's 90 degrees. And then we have 17 degrees after that. Maybe somewhere here is okay. So this is going to be my angle, and this is the direction. Don't forget to use this little arrow to show the direction of your angle. And next one, 1150 degrees. Again, we need to see how many 360s we have here, because this is more than 360. And if you use your calculator, you will see that this is basically 3 times 360 plus, oh, sorry, I'm going to write that again. 3 times 360 plus 70 degrees. So this time, we're going to go to the positive direction and make 1 circle, 2 circles, and 3 circles, and then 70 degrees after that. This is 90, so 70 is a little bit less than that, almost here. So this will be my angle. Again, don't forget about the direction. Next question is asking us to find the coterminal for the given angle, but the coterminal has to be in this limit between 360 and 720, or between negative 360 and 0. So we have a condition here. First of all, we know in order to find the coterminal angle, we need to use this formula. So the coterminal of theta is basically theta plus and minus multiples of 360. Okay, so here we're going to try finding the coterminal for this one. The angle is 48. So 48, we need to see if we add 360, 360 to that, what is going to happen? So 48 plus 360 will be 408, 408. And as you see, this value is between 360 and 720, so it's acceptable. So we can accept this as a coterminal angle. And I can also graph this angle. So as you see, if I have my angle, which is 48 degrees, it's going to be something like that. This is our original angle. Now, what is the coterminal angle? We're going to find the coterminal, we're going to start from the initial side, and in this case, we're going to make one 360 degrees and then add 48 to that. And as you see, we have reached the terminal side. So this angle, which is 408 degrees, is our coterminal. Now, let's see what happens about this one. So our original angle is 110 degrees. We're going to try adding 360 degrees to that. It's going to give us 470 degrees, but it's not between 0 and negative 360. So that means this is not going to work for us. So what if we subtract 360? Let's see, 110 minus 360. It's going to give us negative 250, which is acceptable this time because it's between 0 and 360 degrees. So this is our coterminal. And let's also find it using the graph of angle. So 110 is this angle. This is our original. Starts from here and ends almost here. This is our original angle. Now, how do we find the coterminal using the graph? You know that the rule is start from the initial side and stop at the terminal side. We could go either direction. In this case, we're going to go to the negative direction and stop at the terminal side. And as you see, this is going to be negative 250 degrees. This part was 110. This is the original angle, and the coterminal is the angle that will start from the initial and ends at the terminal side. Next question is asking us to find two different coterminal angles, so one with positive measure and the other one with negative measure. So let's try this one, number 20. The first thing that I would do is try adding 360. So if I add 360, it's going to be 770, which is fine. This is our positive coterminal. And next, let's try subtracting, see if we can get a negative, because we need one positive and one negative. So this time, I'm going to subtract 360. If I subtract, it's going to be equal to 50, but this is still positive, so we don't need this one. So how do I find a negative? Maybe this time I subtract two 360s from 410. So 410 minus 2 times 360, which is 410 minus 720, and that's equal to negative 310. This one is negative, so that's acceptable. So we could choose either of these two as positive ones and this one as negative. Have a great day.